PGA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. We've got a tie at the very top at 16 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following intently throughout the round.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Nota Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. He moves to 17 under par. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those two fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a three. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. This one has a chance to be close.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Oh, boy, that seared the left edge, but it didn't want to go in. I said very makeable. Apparently, it's very missable, too. That finished off for par here with the second. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. It used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left. Now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hold if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
A great opportunity here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's got it to minus 18. really nice mix of holes to start here at TPC Scottsdale. The 2 4s and then the par 5. Now our first par 3. Just a little over 180 yards, Frank.
Plays a little downhill, longer than what it once was. Green is radically different. Used to be deep, now it's wide. And the bunkering, of course, is visually totally different from what it used to be.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. This is an 11-foot putt. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. That cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 5th.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. There used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tees added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilt slightly from left to right. But you can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
This is turning a little to his left.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here. And that approach shot finishes up on the safe side. That's the right side of the green, but the hole is cut, as we can see, on the left. So long putt.
Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? That didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he's going to fall to 17 under. Another good drive. That's been a key, and a few more of those as this round goes along would do wonders in trying to hold on and win this tournament.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
That's going to slide on by. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And that lead going to drop to a single shot. Now here at the par 4-8, slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of 2 bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee in years gone by, but those 2 bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg. And because it forces the player to go down the right side, adds length to the already long 475 yards.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
This one's looking good.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he will definitely not say no to that. Rounding out the front 9 with a par 4 of 453 yards from the back tee. Looks to be straight away here, Frank. Anything to be cautious about on this tee shot?
Well, that bunker, there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. There is now 1, and it also pinches into the fairway, which almost makes this hole look like a faint dogleg right. But really, the best line is still down the left side, so it still actually suits a draw off the tee. Green is slightly elevated and not very deep, too. So judging that second shot, getting the right club is essential here at 9. Oh, excellent shot. I love it when it's the right distance. This one just a little to the right. Nothing wrong with that.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Par 4 10th hole. And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner over that large bunker along the right side?
Well, in years gone by, Rich, that's exactly what they were starting to do. And consequently, they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to stop that, that avenue or access into 10. Really, the easiest way to play it is just play it down the left side, leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker. Well, that hole is cut front left. So this drive, which was hit down the left side of the fairway, makes the second shot very tricky.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. And that one going to be okay, although it does finish just off the green. Just didn't get all of that one. Sometimes even on a short shot, Frank, you can miss the middle of the club face.
Remember that old adage, Kiss, keep it simple. I'll leave the word off on the end. Just knock it close, make a par. That's all you got to do.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And the lead will remain 1. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-centre. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the bailout side, and your problems are just starting.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Par 3 12th may not be as famous as the Par 3 16th, but Frank, you think this may be a tougher and even better hole?
We see more bogeys and double bogeys here on 12 than 16 will ever see, and courtesy of the water behind and to the right of the screen. If you're going to bail out, find one of those bunkers. A good bunker player obviously can get it up and down, but it's still no snack trying to record your Par 3 at 12.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Next up, the 558-yard par 5 13th. Great driving hole featuring water and desert on the right, mature mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. Drive the ball between that trouble, and the green is definitely reachable in two. This is a good scoring hole. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5. Get one close, maybe make 4. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And after missing the cut in last week's event, what a turnaround as he tries to finish off a victory here.
Par 4 14th, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And, of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Slicker.
Now, that's a shot we can all learn from. Well thought out.
Right.
The ball short. Saw the corridor up there, lets it bounce up on the green, and now a putt inside 10 feet.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this is a 3-shot lead now with just 4 holes left to play. Arriving now at the 553-yard 15th, another reachable par 5, water guarding the left side of the fairway. Players hit their second or third shots into an island green, and scores can range from 3 to 7 here, so the 15th is always exciting. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Okay, that's safely on to the island, though it does wind up in one of the 2 bunkers, so it won't be an eagle putt. So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Here we are at the famed 163-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale, with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour. Coming from these sun-soaked patrons. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Down to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear-view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion, for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
Till